What is up, YouTube? My name's Caden, also go as Medieval on here, but as you can tell, I have a new battle scene. The scenery, it's just gray base plates. I got them today. I believe there's 6 of them. But as you can tell in previous videos, I have all 3 parts of the 3-in-1 castle. All the extra pieces, I built this little mini wall here, and I built like these 2 towers that I believe I showed in the last video. But I just want to come on here and show that I also had gotten the Lion Knight Castle, the new huge big one, the 90-year anniversary one. I will make a video and on this whole thing here with each individual figure. But I just wanted to come on here and show the battle scene that I have got going on here. So last time I had the Lion Knights over here with this castle. As you can tell, there's still the blue and white flags everywhere. Right here too, here, and then I believe on the front, yeah, it still has the shield. But I mean, I'll change it. I have extra pair of these black and red dragon ones. But just want to come on here and show you all the new battle scene I got. So let's start with the 3-in-1 castle, and then we'll get on to this whole area here. So we got the archers on top of all the walls. And then here's a tower. We got some nice heavy guards guarding this front gate, this tower's gate. And now here on the side, he's pretty much in the water, but I mean, it's fine, you know. There's not really any archers along this back wall because the whole war is going on in the front. But if we look inside, as you can tell from the 3-in-1 castle, I do have this dragon and this dragon here built. Oh, and he fell over. I don't have a third one because those parts got used into, I believe, this build here. But I got to use an extra part from one of the castles to build a second dragon, which is right here. So here and here, so we have the archers along the walls. We have here a nice legion of spearmen going out the front gate to help in the war that is going on. Therein, as you can tell, they do need it. There's a whole bunch of Lion Knights on each side. So back over here, we have another group over here, swordsmen down here, to come along and help with the fight. And then we have a couple more archers on that custom trebuchet that I custom built. That is all custom. Used lots of pictures and stuff on how to build one. And it looks really sick. But yeah, that is pretty much all of the Dragon Knight army that I've got going on. I did take a lot of the flags down, as you can tell. Took the flags off, and I have them just sitting right up here. I need to get some red and black ones for it. But I do have these kind of like flag shield things here. I got one here, and the second one I actually don't know where. Oh yeah, the second one I have on the front gate here. Okay, so let's go on front side over here. So in front of the trebuchet, they have, like I said, help is on the way to help this side so their trebuchet doesn't get knocked. We have a swordsman battle between the Lion Knights and the Dragon Knights up here. They currently don't have much men back here because most of them are over here. I'll get to this in a second. But we have them kind of like a red and black Dragon Knight wall going on right here. Got a tree in the middle they got to go around. But yeah, here the swordsmen, they got some coming over here and all this stuff. And as you can tell, we got the spearmen coming out the front gate, and that's where they're running to. And then that's where all the spearmen help pretty much is going, is over here, because they need more of it. So going on over here, as long as with the swordsmen, we have these heavy knights here. Now we have about 10 of them right here, and we got the other 10 kind of back here. They kind of got split. And as we tell, we do have some spearmen here from the Black Dragon Knights, and then the custom king and the horsemen. There's only about 4 horses. There is a 5th one in here with a carriage, but they don't have nothing in that carriage right now. As the Dragon Knights, they do have heavy knights coming in. But we have some heavy guards. We have these other spearmen here These honestly are my favorite kind of spearmen. I don't know if you could tell, but I did lose one of the hats, so this one is more like gray than the black. I believe I lost two. Yeah, here's one and here's one over here. But I mean, they still look cool. But yeah, these swordsmen here are running in on this group of spearmen. And from just this angle, it looks insane. Like, there's no way. This battle here, pretty much lost for the Dragon Knights. They are screwed. You're not getting through this huge wall. There are 40 spearmen, and this guy kind of fell over, you can tell. But yeah, I do have this another shield thing, kind of just like that, but now it's a blue and gold one. So behind these spearmen, we have these group of horses. I do need to want to buy more horses. I believe there's 4 in each side, or 5. Here's 4, there's 5th, there's 4 here, the dragons and the one inside. But so there's about, I think, 141, including the king. There's 140 soldiers on each side. The only thing different is the Dragon Knights have 2 dragons, so it makes it a little uneven. So theoretically, the Dragon Knights have a advantage with the dragons that they got because they have technically 2 more men. But although with how everything's set up and how everything's going, I believe the Lion Knights are set to win this battle. So here, yeah, he's still up. Yeah, I thought he was falling. He's, yeah, kind of falling back. But behind them, there's oh man, horsemen. Now this trebuchet, you can build this exact trebuchet when you build the tower for the 3-in-1 castle. But so I gave them the tiny one, and yeah, they also got the big custom trebuchet over there for them, so they got that going on too for the Dragon Knights. But this isn't put in the ground, was whatever. So holding the trebuchet down is we got 4 archers for the Lion Knights. He is loading everything that comes in. He's pretty much spinning the wheel for it to load. And then we got this guy, he's got all that, and he's just making sure everything's going right. So over here, like I showed earlier, we got the heavy swordsman here and more heavy swordsmen up front. So they are running into battle now with these light swordsmen. Now these guys here and these guys are kind of contained in this middle part, but as you can tell, they have a ladder. They want to climb that wall to get into that base because they got this door heavily guarded. This door's got spearmen coming out, so they got this ladder. They want to march right through the middle of this whole battle right here. This, it's not really its weakest point. I wouldn't say this area here is its weakest point, but they want to march right all through, get there, and just break in. Like I said, this little piece here, this little wall, that is custom with all the extra pieces I got from the 3-in-1 castle. But here, let's move on to the blue Lion Knights again. Again, we got the custom towers. There's 2 of them, the exact same. And they got 2 archers on top. Now, in them, there's nothing really. But that is kind of sick. We got more kind of shields showing up who they are. Now, moving on to the huge castle itself. I didn't change the shields, kind of left it because, I mean, they're also lions. We got one guy kind of slipping and falling because, you know, they are kind of slopes. But we got heavy knights, and we got doesn't really fit. I just thought it was funny. We got swords, heavy swordsmen coming on a horse coming down. Which now I think about it, I might move this down here to get this area a bit more space, and I'll take probably one guy off. Put him here. But yeah, it looks a little better. Fills up that space just a little bit. But we got swordsmen coming out. And we got the gate, and we have a drawbridge down. And actually, we can, if we do this, it will bring the gate up. And then when we pull this little black thing, it just falls. Boop. And then there's a lever over here. This thing you can turn, and it'll bring the drawbridge up. So now that all the guys are in battle, I'll bring that up. So going on over here with the castle, we just have archers. I believe there's one somewhere, yeah. One guy back here shooting over the little house. We got archers along the wall. No one's really inside because everyone's really at war. Archers up top. This is the best area to be. You just show up high above everyone else along the battlefield. And then over here, we got a couple archers behind this tree, 2 archers up here. But yeah, just this castle itself, I don't mean the wall's not pushed in all the way. If I pushed it in and locked it, this would look full. And there goes that guy. Let's see, you can go. I can't really see, man. Yeah, there we go, he's on. I mean, this gap here, because this castle, you can break it into 3 parts. This section here, this whole section, and then this little staircase. It comes in 3 different parts, but I'll show a new video for that. But yeah, that is the castle there, and it is super cool looking. And going on behind it is nothing. I don't have anything back there. I was gonna put some spearmen back there, act like they were also coming out the castle like I have over here, but I thought it looked a whole lot cooler with like just all these guys here in this huge battle scene. And if I come just a little far away, this is what it looks like from afar. 280 figures. I believe it's 280. 282 figures plus 2 dragons. A custom trebuchet, the one that built 2 custom towers, and then that huge castle. All 3 parts of the 3-in-1 castle. This little guy all by himself guarding, and it is just super, super cool. But that is the battle scene. This is the new battle scene. I will make a 3rd video when I do get a whole scenery going. I do plan on getting like 100 more guys for each faction. But I mean, till then, this is what I got for now. And I am in deeply love with this all. And that is all I got. Make sure to follow my TikTok, YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube, follow the Instagram. I mainly am on Instagram. I've been away for a while because of some stuff. Got a job, new job and stuff, but I'm always going to be making these kind of videos and getting back to it. So thank y'all for watching, subscribe, follow, and I will see y'all later.